Hey, welcome to another album review. On this video, I'm gonna review the best album by Outkast called Stankonia. Stankonia, which was released on Halloween of 2000. It was an excellent and experimental mix of gospel, hip hop, R&B, psychedelica, rave, rock, and other elements. When it came to this album, Andre 3000 totally went beyond the typical hip hop standards. He started to let his persona influence his vocals and his music. Like like uh, he completely went beyond and surpassed the typical rap southern rap style, or even just hip hop period, and ventured into other genres, and brought that element into the this album by Stankonia. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Stankonia is the fourth album by Outkast. And like and with this super eclectic album, it was a branded a hip hop classic. Source magazine gave this 5 mics, and I forgot what Double XL rated it as. But every song on here has that unique, eclectic style. Like, you could tell throughout the whole album, it was Andre 3000 put his influence and input on this album. Now, see, Big Boy, he's still doing Big Boy. Now, see, Big Boy, he basically stayed in his own lane. He didn't expand as much as Andre 3000 did. Now, Andre 3000 made this album sound like straight fire. You could tell with this album and other albums, you could tell who has the most influence. Like, for example, their first album had Big Boy's influence over it, and then the second album that they had showed them waning towards 3 Stacks, because that was during that time he started to change up his style completely. And of course, Aquemini was them just clashing and just going back and forth with their styles. But this Stankonia album, all these songs on here are straight fire. Like songs like So Fresh and So Clean, Miss Jackson, which talks about baby mamas and all that. That's basically what it's talking about. It sounds like my favorite song on here is Bombs Over Baghdad. That whole album, that whole song is a mixture of gospel, hip hop, rock, and R&B all rolled into one. I love that song, Bombs Over Baghdad. And I like the song that comes on after it called We Just Can't Be Amazed even if you pull the pin from your hand grenade. Like do 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 that song they did with Cypress Hill, and other songs that they did with Killer Mike and the rest of the Dungeon family, and with songs like that, and songs like Red Velvet, like the song Gangster Shit. What I like about the song, the gangster shit, where it sound like this cool ass guitar, like with songs like that, and plus with songs like Toilet Tissue, which is a slowed down somber track, which talks about this pregnant girl who committed suicide. I don't know if that was a true story or not, but but basically that's what Toilet Tissue is about. And the songs like the final track, Stank Love, like it got that cool ass funky bass beat to it, and that thump, and that double bass thump. Oh man, like, you make me understand what it might like that final track, Stank Love. Oh man, let that album just ended with a bang. It made that whole album just completely ended perfectly. This, from the first to the beginning, this Stankonia album is fucking epic. I don't like cursing that much, but it's fucking epic. This is without a doubt their best album that they ever put out. Stankonia is better than every last album that Outkast put out. This is a certified hip hop classic. From a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 10. No, fuck that. I give it an 11. From a scale of 1 to 20, I give it a 30. That's how good this album is. This is the best. This is one of the best hip hop albums ever made. This is the best album that Outkast ever made. And that's all I gotta